Well, we're following a developing story out of Waterbury tonight. Police making an arrest tonight after a city worker was killed in her own home.
Authorities say the suspect broke into the house, killed the woman in front of her son, and attacked the 11-year-old. News 8's Bob Wilson is live in the Brass City with more on this. Bob?
Yeah, Christopher Iverson right here, arrested just a couple of hours ago. Police say it was a horrific scene. The son was taken to the hospital. He was also tied up, and the man allegedly lit the house on fire. Police say he murdered the mother right in front of their 11-year-old son. 49-year-old Christopher Iverson has been arrested and charged with a half a dozen crimes, including felony murder, attempted murder, and risk of injury to a minor. He allegedly broke into a house on 5 White Rose Avenue in Waterbury this morning and killed Selena Billups right in front of her 11-year-old son, and then beat and assaulted the son, tied him up, and then lit the house on fire.
The son was treated at St. Mary's Hospital for potential head trauma, and it appears, the investigation reveals that he may have been struck by a blunt object during the course of this incident.
Major crime detectives were able to recover substantial evidence, some inside the storm drain near the house, to put the case together. They say Iverson, at this point, is cooperating with police.
Our hearts go out to the family. This is a true tragedy. We really feel terrible, especially with this young child being involved in this incident.
As word of the arrest spread, police started breaking down the crime scene. People in the neighborhood breathing a sigh of relief. However, neighbors still looking out for one another, as they know emotions are raw.
Definitely sad, for the family and stuff like that. And, our neighbor here, she's an older lady, and she's a little nervous, so we're kind of making sure that, the people around here feel good.
Pierre Valentine was out walking his dog late last night. They always go by the Billups home, but he says for some reason last night she didn't want any part of their walk as the dog approached the house.
And it was just a little odd. Like around 10:45, we walked by the house, and it was really, really dark, and she just wouldn't go by the house at all. And it just felt a little odd. It was just like a little eerie type of feeling.
Now, the fire marshal's office is investigating that fire as well. They're still trying to figure out exactly how it went out. Thank goodness it went out early. There's definitely traces and a lot of evidence of a fire, but it did not burn the house down. And thankfully, that 11-year-old was able to get out and get help. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Waterbury, News 8.